Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and we are playing some Volgarr the Viking today. So, this is something I wasn't really planning on doing. When I made the why play of it, I basically figured I probably wouldn't make any other content for it, because it would be a little bit difficult to do. But, I've been playing a lot of this game, and have been really enjoying my time with it, so I'm going to do my best to help you guys see what this is all about. So, we have our lizardmen here, pretty straightforward guys. The blue ones take 2 hits, so 2 easy ways to get through them are to either throw a spear at them before they get close, because that way you can hit them once with a sword and they'll die, or to try and duck, because if you duck, these guys do not have a way of hitting you. So that's good to note. It works for all of the lizardmen. The green, blue, and red ones all have a hard time hitting you if you've ducked. So we're going to try and take advantage of our knowledge like that to clear out this place nice and quick. Now we're going to hop down here and grab the secret Thor's hammer hidden in the wall. That gives us a bit of immunity to a single hit. We're also going to make sure we kill that snake nice and easy, and the bee. We're also going to throw some flaming spears at this plant to kill it off nice and easy. Excellent. Roll through the money, and we're going to head back this way because there are more goodies to be had over here. By throwing a spear into that wall, getting the jump timing just right, you can hop up this way, which is excellent. We're going to trigger this bee so he comes down to fight us, slash him in the face. Throw some spears at these spiders, and we're throwing spears on purpose because if you don't throw the spear when you try and get close, they jump on you, and that doesn't work so well. Now we have our fire swords. We are fully kitted out, which is excellent. With all of this gear, we are pretty darn powerful, and if we can hold on to it all, we'll be pretty well equipped for the rest of the level. Keeping access to the fire sword makes a lot of this game much easier, because you can one-shot most enemies that originally took 2. Excellent, and it makes the boss take about half as long, which is also quite nice. Now this is a tricky little platform. Make sure you jump away and then forwards because you can't control your movement in the air. There we go. And double jump in the right timing there to get yourself across. Sliding down the slope. If you have the fire sword, you can kill that bee on the way down. Otherwise, he'll just stay up there. Double slash our red friend. Now the red guy's a bit harder to fight if you don't have the fire sword, so make sure that we are trying to keep the fire sword for him, and if not, then you're going to try and spear him a couple times before he gets close, or you can duck underneath his guard where he can't hit you very easily. All those strategies work just fine. We kill our other red friend here, same kind of deal. You want to make sure you're hitting him with the fire sword, because it only takes 2 hits. And if you don't have that, then you can always try and spear him on the way up, and you can knock him back off the ledge. Kill our friends as they drop down on our heads here. These lizards are no match for us, because we can one-hit them with the fire sword. Magnificent. And now this is a tricky one. Since... that was a bad mistake. I did not mean to put that spear in the wall. It's going to make things a bit difficult for me. Since we have the fire sword, we can easily swing up to him like this. I could have just done this as well, but then you're at risk of getting hit by one of his attacks. And we don't want to lose our gear, so we're trying to play a little bit safer here. We'll grab ourselves some money since we do have all of the gear equipped. All those chests are going to start having valuables instead of equipment. Do a spin attack there to make sure he can't get across easily. Throw 1 spear into that guy if you have the fire sword, so you can kill him with your second attack. And you can just clear your way through here pretty easily. We made it to stage 2. We get ourselves a checkpoint, and we're now inside the temple. Alright. Jump up and throw some spears at those guys to kill them off nice and easy. We're coming into a new area with new mechanics. We now have arrow traps that are going to be firing at us. So we're trying to avoid those. Excellent. You can use your shield to block them. If you have the iron shield, you can actually block as many as you want. If you only have the wooden shield, though, it breaks after after 2 deflections. So that's not the greatest, because then you have to collect it again, and you're back to square one for your gear. Make sure you wait here until after the arrows go by, so you can make sure you don't get hit by them. If you do have the shield, it's not so bad, but that's still something to watch out for. You can actually be just outside this plant's range and kill him from there. You're going to come forward and then backwards to trigger this red lizard man so that you can kill him from here where you're perfectly safe, because he cannot hit you in that hole. Come closer and murder the plant. See, our pollen attack hit our shield there, so we were still safe. There's also a hidden Thor's hammer in the floor there, so make sure you grab that if you need it. And there we go. We can get ourselves some more money, and we can come up here and kill off some more lizards. On your approach here, be careful. The statue pieces with eyes are also arrow traps, so they will try and shoot you in the face. Make sure you don't let that happen. We're going to come up here and eviscerate some more lizards, and we're going to climb up this way. There's going to be a red lizard man who hops down soon, so we're going to prep up... Oh, I missed. That would have been perfect. I would say prep up our fire axe for him, but that didn't work. Alright, he's well long and gone now, so we don't have to worry about him too much anymore. He'll be coming back in our direction. Oh, what a waste. Wasted our Thor's hammer on him, but that's okay. Sometimes it happens. Nobody's perfect. And now we kill off the plant with a couple of well-thrown spears. Kill off the lizard man chasing us, and we'll grab ourselves this valuable. Now, we don't need the extra armor too much. This is a tricky part. Make sure you jump Jump again, duck, slash, and roll to get through here. If you don't do that quite right, you will get hit by one of those things. That's no fun. Now with the fire sword here, you can do something pretty cool. You can actually kill this plant off safely. There we go, like so, before he can actually do anything about you at all. So we're going to come through here now, climb up this wall, and place the defenses through those carefully marked out spaces. There we go. Grab that money on the way down. Now we can climb up here with pretty much impunity. I lost that money. That's okay. It's pretty hard to grab that stuff because of the fact that these guys are in the way. We'll kill off the plant, grab the money from it, and follow our way up to the top. We'll be able to kill a bee and then work our way around to these nasty, nasty guys. Alright, so be careful here. You don't want to jump too high, but you can use this platform that I've just made to murder off your opponents. You could just block this with your shield, I'm imagining. Yeah, makes it a little bit easier. We're going to wallow up here and kill that guy. Excellent. Now we can swing our way underneath the arrows to the chest, grab ourselves a warrior spirit, and follow our way up to the top. Now the warrior spirit lets you access hard mode, but we don't need to worry about that too much because we're not going to be doing that in this run. I might try and do warrior spirit levels later, but not right now. Alright, we should be able to block that last one. Perfect on our shield, no problems there. We're going to do a spinning attack to kill this bee. Excellent. We're also going to come straight up here and try and kill the snake. And now we should be able to stomp our way through all of the lizardmen, like so. And duck for that second one just to make sure he can't hit you. Alright, we made it up to the top. We did lose our Thor's hammer, sadly, but that's not the end of the world. We'll always be able to get another one later. We found the boss! So against this guy, jump, throw a spear, throw a second spear, climb up the spears on his shield, and wail on him with the fire sword. Since we have the fire sword, we should be able to kill him in one go like that. Fantastic. Nice, quick, and easy. If it takes you more than that because you don't have the fire sword, you just have to make sure you jump away safely, dodge the attack, and repeat. Now we got a ton of money here because we did beat it quite quickly. Not enough to beat my record. My record is 1,800 and something. That was still a pretty good run through. There we go. Excellent. Tons of money to fill up our happy haul here. We've broken one of the seals on Fafnir's gate. Excellent. Fafnir is, of course, an evil dwarf who turned himself into a dragon, and that is why we have been brought back in the first place. Odin wants us to deal with it because the rest of the inhabitants of Valhalla are busy at the moment. Now, this Valkyrie up here accesses the hard mode levels. If you've been able to gather warrior spirits, those are effectively one-ups in the hard mode area where you cannot respawn infinitely. We are not going to go in there because it's really freaking hard. For now, I'm just going to go down to the normal levels, and we'll try and do it that way. I may come back and try and do a playthrough of the hard levels if I ever get good enough to actually play through them all consistently that I can actually show it on camera. We'll see, though. Anyway, we're coming down to the bottom door and heading into the next area. But we're going to be doing that next time. Alright, guys. I will see you in the next level. Bye-bye.